Hello and welcome to the Love of Food. Today we're going to be making a breakfast dish. This is going to be a turkey sausage crumble over grits with eggs. This is one of our favorite breakfasts. It is very hearty. This is one that you want to have on a cold, rainy day when you really aren't planning on doing a lot of activity because those grits, they'll weigh down your belly. So let me just tell you, grits is a Southern tradition. And if you're not from the South, you're going to be like, grits? Oh, but we found a way to make them tasty. Let me just show you. We start with our homemade chicken stock. And I have this one that was in my freezer, and all I'm doing is just melting it and bringing it up to temperature, and then we'll add our grits. The whole trick to grits is don't put them in until your water is boiled. Add them very slowly and stir them constantly because they will stick to the bottom of the pan if you're not careful. And then you just have to cook them on a very low heat with the cover on. So we'll show you that as we go along today. But right now, just wanted to show you the ingredients. And I'm going to start prepping my turkey sausage and adding in some of these ingredients minus the eggs and grits, of course. So we'll go ahead and chop our onion and break up our sausage, and we'll be back to show you when that's cooking in the pan. So here you can see that I'm sweating out my onions. What does that mean? It means we cook them on quite a lower type of heat and just very slow, let them become translucent. And then when the onions are sweated out, we will add the turkey and some of the spices. Now, why do we do that? Well, it brings out more of the onion flavor, and we like a nice onion flavor in all of our cooking. And I was told by a chef recently that she can tell when she tastes someone's dish if they have not properly sweated out their onions. So make sure that you're always doing it. So as you can see, my turkey meat is browning. And what I've been doing is I've been crumbling it as I go by just pressing into my pan with this wooden spoon and crumbling it all up. The trick here is to not let it burn, but to brown it. Because I think the more brown the meat gets and the onions, the more flavor it has in that bowl. So I keep moving it around, letting it brown up a little bit. And as you can see, we haven't even put our grits down yet, but we'll put those down in just a minute. And I've got some water on for our eggs because I'm going to drop my eggs on the top today. If you are conscientious about dishes, then you could pull this sausage out of this pan using a nice big pan here. And you could fill it, clean it, fill it with water, and then go ahead and do your eggs in this pan. Sometimes I do that. Or if you're somebody who likes maybe a fried egg instead, you could certainly put a fried egg on top. I just happen to like them poached over the top. Okay, we'll be back in just a few minutes.